Welcome back, everybody. 25 minutes before 7 here on this Thursday morning. Great to have you with us. Let's take a look at this morning's newspapers. And our first one is the business day. So jumping into that front page, NPA failure to indict Zuma violated justice. A document reveals prosecutors are adamant former president would have been convicted. Next to that, Growth Point rentals hit by weak economy. And underneath that, ANC list could undermine Ramaphosa's New Dawn. So that's that list that everyone's talking about. In fact, we're going to be talking to the IEC in a short while. Sai Mamabolo, the Chief Electoral Officer of the IEC, is here in studio to talk us through that whole process.
Right, moving on to Sowetan, police call for police to patrol schools. That's the picture on the top there. And Ms. Chauke there, the mother of the deceased pupil from Mondio High, crying hysterically there. Really sad picture. Also nabbed after dodging police for a month. Mamelodi's feared taxi boss, Vusi Keke Matibela, has run out of options and hands himself over. And Soweto ranks shut down. We had those stories in the news as well. So that's the front page of Sowetan.
All right, the Star also, I beg your pardon, focusing in on the arrest in school stabbing. Victim's mother breaks down over her only son. And then, of course, there is the list talk again. ANC defends its candidate list. Nomvula Mkanyane, a small picture there in the corner. And as Sakina also mentioned, in the Sowetan, same as in the Star, Vadi shuts warring taxi routes. So there's also a little box here where it says where taxi ranks and routes will be closed to commuters. It goes into detail as to where the taxi routes have been closed and how I suppose you need to prepare your travels all over again.
And the Citizen, they also leading with this very tragic story of the 19-year-old Mondio High School pupil who was stabbed to death yesterday. And picture there, really spine-chilling of family members having to watch on as the body there is removed. And their headline says, "We're raising a nation of thugs." And they go into that, and it follows on what other papers have also been leading with in this regard, talking about what perhaps needs to happen in our schools. And then Group 5's final big mistake, contract to build new power station in Ghana, broke the construction company's back. Some of the stories in today's edition of The Citizen.
Right, those are your newspapers.
Indeed. And then, of course, we're going to get a weather update. And after that, yesterday was D-Day for those the party lists to the IEC. So Leanne will be speaking to Sai Mamabolo of the IEC about that, amongst other things. But first, it's the weather.